everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. Actually, give me a moment, I just need to check something quick. Sorry about that, just have a bit of a paranoia. Just want to double check something. There are certain things you don't want to leave on when you're streaming. Unless you want to have a very rude awakening afterwards. They'd be like, ah, shoot. Alright, right. I finished a very long fight last time. I still need more funds. Marksman, sniper artillery, and one large laser. That's actually not bad. I mean, it'll be better than my Thor. Actually, I don't know how much armor has. Give me a moment. So many things I should have done before I started this. 670. We have a shepherd. This is not bad up close, actually. I mean, I can't go into lunar. Warthog is... Hey, at least it sells for a good amount. Hetzer, 2 hour M15s. Maybe? Marksman. What else was I fighting last time? Alright, I have an Osprey now. Ooh. Osprey. It's a medium. It's a 55-ton. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's an option. Let's rid that cargo. Oh my god, that's only 859. That is like nothing. Exterminator. Crab. Crab. I mean, that could be good for melee if I could build it up. 6 medium pulse lasers. Oof, if it gets close. Watch out. Actually, how much armor does it have? 456. Not a lot. RM5, 1 rotary AC2. Pirate version. Alright, let's pass some time and then we'll do some contracts. So 32 days. Tag High Spirit has expired. Now what might make it faster is if I get the third mech bay and have it run 100%, then it would be a lot faster. Why is this so low, the salvage? I mean this is a bit better. Not much, mind you. Yeah, no, I would go for 312. 312, 722k. It is 3 skulls. Do I want to include the crocket? It is 3 skulls, but throwing the crocket will be expensive. But let's do it. I mean, the C bill is like 700 something. I'll make a bit less. But who knows what these battles can hold for us. Yeah, let's do it. If the C bill before any modifiers is like more than my drop costs, I think that's fine. An extra wait, was it 50 something thousand? I think it's yeah, 50 extra, like 60k drop costs isn't going to make a huge difference. Wolf's Dragoon, 1 flea, 1 archer. Is there actually oh yeah, no, there is a mech called flea. It's supposed to jump a lot. I've only seen 1 flea and it's a flea that couldn't jump, so it's a it's a broken flea. It's a flea that Legacy Lance. That's the thing. It's like Darius, he's Darius, right? He always say that, oh yeah, a poorly maintained mechs. I'm like, all of these have like full armor. It's like there's no poorly maintained. Now if they are, that'd be amazing, but before I clear them out, it might be poorly maintained. I'm like, I don't know where you're getting your intel, but it's not accurate. Not accurate at all. So this is where I would normally start. Is there a chance of anything getting stuck? Start with some cover, then we'll go from there. Hey Adeptus, trees usually don't have other stuff in them. I am worried about like these kind of terrain, because sometimes if there's a slight steep end, they actually get stuck. But you're right, usually they don't have much else. Of course I don't see the enemy. But how are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. What are we facing? Centurion? Oh great, it's like, oh, we have Centurions. I'm not impressed. That might even be like, yeah, A. So it's so ordinary, and there's so many of them that it's like, eh. Like, all right. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Duskbreaker. Went from cargo ships to Tavet, and hopefully for some even bigger upgrades in the future. We'll see.
Let's move. Confirmed.
You're 17? Oof, that is really bad for you.
Double time. Let's go.
The Centurion might be going down. Oh, Thunderbolt! I'm like, huh? Oh, what? Oh my god, oh no. There's a bull shark. AC10, AC5, RM5. Oh, that thing is gonna hurt. Okay, let's focus on. Let's do Warlord because I want to actually deal with a 95 ton. So I know. I mean, it's not that bad. I faced 5 assaults, so I mean this will still hurt. Don't get me wrong. It's still going to mess things up, but I need to draw his fire. Yeah, that Centurion is like in a really bad spot. It's not a great scout. Okay, let's draw your fire. Am I one-shot the Nidhogg? Maybe I shouldn't be this close, but I would rather draw his fire to it than anyone else. Trebuchet. Isn't Victor also assault? A light assault, but assault nonetheless. Interesting. So there's 2 assaults. Yeah, 80 ton assault. I remember them for the fact that they aren't great in that they're just way too light. And the vanilla one had like lasers, so it's like really close range. Which with its low armor is not spectacular. Alright, things are a little interesting. I shouldn't get cocky. But my priority is definitely. Actually, do I have enough information? There's also a Thunderbolt, which would be really nice to get, but we'll see. Because I think it's a 75 ton. That's good. Oh, shark. Yeah, I'm not gonna like take it for granted and be like, ah, this is gonna be easy. Not.
Going full throttle.
Can I hit that? Not really. I'm not gonna waste sensor lock either. We have an 80 ton assault. We have a 95 ton assault. And some other units. And that bull shark doesn't like shooting at the Nidhogg. I mean, once I'm in the open, I need to hit it hard. Like, there is no if. Else if.
Taking the shot, Commander.
I actually hit it? I'm actually surprised. How's he already unsettled? That's so weird. Huh? Why do you take damage? So weird.
Commander. I get you.
There's an enemy with the rear turned to me.
Rear armor it is.
I did hit it. Okay. Huh? What is that?
Nice try.
Is that like a swarm that's just really spread out? I just don't even know. That was a very interesting weapon.
Tell me what to shoot.
I'm actually hitting a lot more than I'm used to, so I'm worried. And Tavet drawing fire. Fine with it. Yeah, that's not a. That's not a Thunderbolt. But the question is, how do I approach this fight?
And 4.
I'll go after you. I mean, you don't really heat up with all of that. It's a little unfortunate.
Affirmative.
Go after that bull shark. Extra heat will be useful to a certain extent. This terrain is a little odd. Okay, there.
Pedal to the metal.
Alright. We have enough focus fire to give it kind of hell. Not quite enough. But yeah, if the Victor has like the same amount of armor as it has in vanilla, I'm not as worried. Something with 2 AC-20s is. I mean, that's basically King Crab.
How's it going?
King Crab territory.
Copy that.
Let's do sensor lock to make sure I do hit.
Sensors locked on. Firing on target.
Oh, I still missed.
Negative damage. Repeat.
And that was risky. That there could have been friendly damage there too. They really don't like the Sventov, do they?
Commander?
In case it gets close enough and decides to target you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Your tops.
Double time.
I might go for one of my vehicles.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Wow, most of his armors is like largely gone. You're in the open, and you're gonna get shot at by everything. What do you little? Oh wow! Well, there goes the ammo. Okay. I mean that wasn't intended. I was actually hoping to grab it, but Thunderbolt is next, I guess.
Oh, come on.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
And I think that's like only one salvage too, so it's like not great.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Alright, let's put down some mines.
Well, not as fun as
Let's
working with hell already.
wow, they have a ton of AMS.
Until you're out of them like I.
Interesting. Heat, okay. I mean, it's only +2 heat. Did you just run through that? Trebuchet 14. Remember not to shoot any PPCs.
Send me a real opponent.
Hybrid TSM on.
Pass.
Yeah, let's go for you. Why not? Go for Victor. It's kind of in the middle. Their AMS really sucks if they can't even shoot these down. Damn. Sucks for them. Let's just do some indirect fire.
Let's move.
I have to switch over to LK. Not great, but...
Bye.
Who can you hit? Trebuchet? Well, I'll try. Oh shoot, I forgot I fired the... See.
Send you, Commander.
I also have a PVC. Avoid firing that. Don't be stupid.
Got it. Max speed. No shooting.
Let's go after you, maybe.
Time to die.
I miss. That's also fine.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Alright. Wow. What does it have? RC-20 Pirate. It's also gonna overheat.
Ready for orders.
Interesting. I guess focus this guy, maybe.
Copy that.
Structure exposed. Very good.
What can I do for you?
You're the next target for them to hit. Nothing personal.
Should be good.
You're stuck in a vehicle. That's usually your objective. Plus 15 heat.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Victor.
Taking the shot.
Okay. Yeah, add a bit more heat and this Victor is gone. Actually, that was also the problem in vanilla. Victor overheated very quickly. Oh, you still don't have direct sight. I mean, I don't mind. We are building a bit of heat, but nothing that's like, oh no. It's all over. Nothing like that. How bad can you miss? Let's see.
Copy that.
Pretty bad.
Negative damage.
I'm not surprised anymore. Oh, you... Well, thank you for clearing that out.
Damage, Commander.
What is it using?
Damage, Commander. Yup.
Forest flames. I mean, I guess if I just need sight on the Victor. Where's the Victor? There it is. Oh wait, wrong one. Victor. They do have a lot of AMS, like damn. Absurd amounts too. Plus 9 heat, that's it. That was sad. Oh, okay, that looks much better.
Orders.
Let's go here.
Double time.
I'm glad they actually took out some of the mines, otherwise I had to spend some time. Just knock it down.
Roger that.
Did you not hit it? Oh, come on.
Cycling for another shot.
Of course you would.
Rolling.
Let's focus on you.
Locked on target.
Enemy's turn. No, my thunderbolt. My thunderbolt. Oh, I'm so sad. You stupid piece of Victor. Why? This game hates me. I swear. Yeah, no, this Thunderbolt was almost full health. This is what's left of it. I wanted the Thunderbolt too. It's like, no. It's like, I'm gonna deny you that.
Locked on target.
Piece of...
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
Boss? Let's see what.
He didn't kill it, but that Thunderbolt... It still has something. It might have machine guns, I don't know. To be fair, it was a quick... Is it a quick sell? Oh, it is quick sell. Okay, never mind. I don't feel that bad anymore.
Good to go.
Oh, I forgot to enable the R... whatever. Whoops.
All weapons are go.
Yeah, that's still not enabled yet. The RCSI or something? I don't remember what it's called. No worries about RISC. That's a cool Victor. I mean, I don't... Unless I could heat it up to the point where... Our stuff. I mean, it overheats a lot. Like, damn. Let's end this misery. Did he not suffer any health damage earlier? Okay, he did. Wait, he lost both torsos. I guess he only lose one.
Time to pour on the speed.
For a moment, I thought you were referring to, you know, be ironic. You're like, oh, that's a cool running Victor when it's overheating. I thought that's what you were referring to. Is that friendly fire? Oh man, this Thunderbolt has nothing going. First the Victor hits it, then this Bradford hits it. Ah. Clint, no. What's that Trebuchet 4 initiative? Wait, when did I take out something? I don't remember. But yeah, that Thunderbolt had nothing going for it. He probably has the... Oh, it has the incendiary AC ammo. Huh, interesting. Can I get to your side? Not really. Let's not run through the minefield. Thank you very much. No point taking more damage than I have to. You don't have enough AMS for this, my friend. 26. That was a big whiff. Are you still firing? Are you gonna shut down anytime soon? Thank you.
That was a heavy hit, Command.
Interesting. And now I'm not too worried. But yeah, that other 95 ton, it's I'm not quite impressed. But that's mostly because its ammo explosion makes it really vulnerable. Like, oof.
Live to serve.
Just kick it, I don't care.
Onward. Targeting.
I mean, it might be nice to get it, but... Hey, Libby, how are you doing?
I think.
Just dealing with this, like... Of course you avoided...
Yes,
Damn it. I was actually hoping to...
double time. Let's go.
So much for, like, hurting it enough so that I could finish it off. And it's like, nope.
Taking heat.
Okay, good, you panicked. Very nice. Focus on the trebuchet.
Firing everything I've got.
Upper leg destroyed.
Forward that came from.
That'll be
What do you
fine.
need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Too much friendly damage for my liking. Let's just do that.
Taking the
I mean, still might have some friendlies, but... It'll be okay.
Got something you want done?
Let's hit that and miss horribly.
Target.
Yep. Rangers can't hit things. Doesn't matter if they're moving or stationary. And my explodes. RA. Look at all these quick sell just failing. It's almost like the trebuchet is just destroying itself from within.
I got you.
Alright, overheated. You're like literally cooking. I don't need incendiary against the Clint. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Clint at one point might have been an interesting choice. Not right now. Rest.
Go. Fast.
I can knock all of them down. Or try to. Panicked. Let's see our corn flip. Not enough to knock it down, I don't think. Yeah, that's like just tad bit off. Oh, there's too many fires. Chemical fires at that.
Tango down.
Yeah, he had the thunder one, which puts down mines. I feel like the biggest casualties in this game are trees. I'm not even kidding. It's like, nothing goes well for them. Stretch. Alright, what?
Long range missiles are out.
Was that full salvage? I wasn't keeping track.
Full orders.
Oh yeah, Libby, you missed the funny part where
Hauling ass.
that Victor unloaded his full shot, took out both side torsos of a thunderbolt, and went from almost full health to like basically nothing left. That was pretty funny. Poor trees, I know. It's an environmental disaster. That Victor blew, yeah. Oh, it was terrible for it. It was funny because for a moment I was like, really? I'm like, it hasn't gotten through my armor yet. How is it? And then it's like, oh, shoot. Yeah, no, a bad time to be a thunderbolt. I don't even know where that shot went. And then the same thunderbolt got friendly fire by flare grenades. Yeah, it's like, it must be its quirk. Its quirk is like get hit by allies repeatedly. Yeah, I don't actually want to click, so go for that center torso. I mean, he might eject, and then it's like I still get the salvage. Yeah, that thunderbolt had like nothing going for it. It didn't even get a chance to really contribute. It just sort of died off. So flare grenades just make targets easier to hit. Is that it? They don't seem to do a lot of damage. Okay, that was reasonable. Let's finish it off. If I care. See if I care.
Target down. Continue.
Can you kick it? No.
Bye.
Can you bop it? No. How are you running through a burned forest regardless? I don't even know.
On my way.
I didn't even see the burnt forest. Oh, it was a... Let's just get rid of this. And then we'll see. I mean, odds are I might... Actually, I think I have a full Victor. Are Victors still terrible? I hated them in vanilla. Not enough armor. I guess since you can configure weapons, it will help a lot. But it's only at 80 ton. Yeah. Loot. I know. Loot time! Loot, loot, loot. I don't know why I'm burning up. I guess it's not that cool today. Yeah, that bull shark didn't survive. It just got blown up. Actually, the irony is... Wait. What blowed it up? Was it also the laser mech? The laser crow? The Victor has some... as it seems. So, okay, I do have... Oh yeah, I only get 3 priorities, so... Photon mortar... Photon AMS... Grenade launcher... Mine dispenser... RAC-20... Pirate Thunderbolt... Compact... RUL... Hybrid TSM QS... Speedy leg... Stealth X... Whisper sensor... Pirate ER medium. Wait, boost melee? Our engine is good for going fast. ER melee. Upper recoil plus is good. Oh. Engine pirates. It's 0 tons. It uses up quite a bit of slots. 10% of failure, so you have to activate it. Our engine can fail. Yeah, I know this. It's like... Actually, I think the trebuchet had it. That's why it was just blowing up. And then... we have upper recoil plus, which is nice. Seems to be the best first take. Yeah, everything else is like, eh. Even Stealth X is like, eh. I mean, I have it, so. Wait, that Victor had a RAC-20. It had this. Where is it? I can't find it. It did drop. Yeah, RAC-20P. So a madman who thinks he is a tech wire 3 UAC-20s together with barbed wire. Then co-wire them in place. Rather the armor. Recoil 3. Recoil 3 has a recoil of +1 per shot. Ouch! So after a while you can't hit anything. 6% per shot to be damaged when firing. Can explode for 125 damage per shot loaded when destroyed. Yeah, RAC-20 and RAC-20. Really? I want this? That seems like just asking for trouble. Oh, it's caseless too. Bow meme weapon. I mean, I'm not gonna get a Victor, so why not? I might build it onto something crazy and then we'll see. It's hilariously strong derp cannon. Yeah, it's... I could see some crazy situations where you use it. Alright. Oh, they gave me the bull shark. Engine core. Sell the heat sinks. Oh, it was a swarm. Okay. It just have so little clustering that it was hitting all over the place. I mean, it's okay. 24 tons to mount. Need a 80 tonner. Yeah, you need to fix that 0. Need an 8 tonner. 24 tons can fit on the 8 tonner. It's fine. But yeah, 80 tonner. I mean, that Victor might have been nice, but I probably wasn't gonna get it. Yeah, I remember initially before you brought it to my attention, I'm like, what is this 8 tonner? What is this 7 tonner? It's like, do we have like mini mechs that can carry heavy loads? It's like the weapon is like 3 times larger. Alright, that's fine. It did give me a Bradford. No wonder it ripped down the ally. Yeah, it was a very... I mean, the Thunderbolt was helpless at that point. Like, at that point, it was more of a mercy kill. Ooh, I could build this, and... Do I want to build it? I might want to save it for Solaris. Maybe. We'll see. I need to find that... I also have an Osprey I can build. I mean, I'm definitely gonna wait. Like, if I'm going to build it, it's just going to be... Should I keep it, the Osprey, or is it just not worth it anymore? At this point, it's really going for heavies. Why do I have a blackjack? Osprey, beep beep. Yeah, but is it like decent? Is it worthwhile? Oh, I could get a trebuchet. Oh. It's like, just 2 missile slots. Build, look at, scrap, or sell. Alright. Maybe the same for this trebuchet. Like, if it had more missile hardpoints, I would go for that. Wait, did they come with more? Yeah, I might as well build it. Ready it. Who knows what it has? Well, it has a Gauss Rifle M7. Jump jet. That's it. Okay. Oh, it actually comes with a engine XL. Interesting. Very interesting. Osprey. Crap. Yeah, at this point, like, mediums are royal. Oh. Oh well. I mean, it's in the scrap heap now, so it doesn't matter if it's royal or not. Easy to maintain. Sure, whatever. LRM-20. Artemis. What the hell's this? Katyusha. +2 accuracy with missile weapons. Bro, it has great heat sinking. But it's gonna be a missile bolt. Unless I'm putting... It can't... Yeah, it's so weird. On a trebuchet? I mean, its heat wasn't well managed, so... In that fight, it was overheating. So I have Case 2 or LRM Artemis. That is a great one. This one? Can I take it off? No, I can't. Hit repair, it may be built in. Well, it's not gone, so I could repair it. The RCS. FCS or RCS? Yeah, this one. I think it's built in. Yeah, prototype artillery with integrated Artemis systems. I should put an arrow. How much weight is the arrow? Arrow is 15 tons. I mean, I do have a LRM-20. Gross as in overpower or gross as in not good? An arrow or a really big missile system. Like Thunderbolts. AMS. Like, yeah, it's actually built in. I thought it was bad, but +2 accuracy. So you could get +4 if it's indirect attack. Could run what Aerocrow does for cheaper. One really big missile. Yeah, it's +4 if it's indirect. So like, I wouldn't need this. I mean, I might need some chaff for indirect fire. It would be Aerocrow. Yeah, cheaper to drop and more accurate. Well, looks like Aerocrow will need a makeover. Or I could store it. The Aerocrow might not see it. Yeah, rebuilding will be expensive. Wait, do I have the ammo? Oh yeah, I have these, so I don't need to first store that. Max armor is... It has room. I just removed LM-20. That's 10 tons. Wait, can I put 2 arrows? Rebuilding the arrow will be cheaper. Those are mining arrows there. Even this? No, I have Inferno. I mean, this one is mine. Okay, that's also mine. It has breaching, so you don't necessarily want to have 2. Oh, breaching is gonna be a little annoying. Because I don't want to put some chaff. Oh, Inferno isn't, but yeah. I mean, this is only 1, so it's not gonna be enough. Oh, this won't even detonate on friendlies? You just turn off 5. There's no... Yeah. That max armor? Wait. I thought I have more ammo. Yeah, that's Thunderbolt. That's different. Am I just misremembering things? ATM. That's Inferno. Arrow. Wait, look at the arrow again, and we'll see IFF if the mines... Yes, it did. It says, will not detonate on allies. Will not detonate on allies. Your other arrow must already... Yeah, no, I thought I had more, but apparently I don't. I didn't pick up more. Just have 20 HP. Arrow 4 missile ammo. 2800 per shot. I know. But I might not be able to build it yet. I might need to get the arrow ammo off the Aerocrow. Or maybe these are good. Plant mines that doesn't hurt allies. He who controls the battlefield controls the battle. Yeah. Actually, maybe I don't need... I mean, I have Inferno. 2 mine damage, 2 mine heat damage. So I could build up a lot of heat too. It must be true. You can start this and finish it later. Right, it's not gonna be ready yet, so. But okay, now I just need to put arrow. Yeah, I can always move the ammo afterwards, you're right. And then I have 12 tons to work with. How much is this? 3.5 tons. I could just support with missiles. It even has a case too for me. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what's different? Why is this different? Arrow, LRM, Artemis. Why is this blue? Okay, must be. Actually, I'll be doing mostly indirect, so. I'm sure I have plenty of useful LRM. Incendiary would be bad. I mean, it's gonna stay in the back. And we could use chaff. Do I want to put a bunch of ammos? Alright, I still have to give you an engine core. You won't be moving much, so 200 is probably good. And then I could give you endo steel. Wait, that's not endo steel. Oh, here. Pop. Arrow ammo too. Alright, I totally forgot about that. So maybe not this. It's still a little too heavy. Maybe LRM 10 will suffice. Clan LRM 20. I mean 10. Oh, that's not the clan one. I was like, what? Or something smaller than 100's a little small, something like 150-ish. Yeah, one more that ammo. Yeah, 200 is quite a bit. Weight too. Because it shouldn't be moving very much because it's indirect, right? Light tag, what? Right, light tag. Well, we'll see how much tonnage I have left. And then decide, like, if I could get away with just a tag, I'm fine with it. I need this, that. I mean, might as well get that. Not a great choice for the... Alright, it is direct fire. I mean, like... Yeah, if it's gonna be indirect, Artemis is so weird. Do I have Hydra? I have Hydra... Do I want a... Typhon? Oh, I think I want Typhon on this. More mines. More and more mines. I'll just put all the ammo. And then maybe put a Typhon just to... Oh, do I still need heat sinks? Don't remember this. Oh yeah, I need 4. I should be able to do like armor. Typhon might go better on something more. Don't forget. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm missing the heat sinks. How many do I need? I need 4. Either single or possibly doubles. Oh, the tonnage might be a bit of an issue. Yeah, I probably won't be firing that much, so forget about that. You got case 2, no need for Typhon. The 4 extra sinks weigh nothing. Oh, do they weigh nothing? Okay, I thought they actually weighed something. Let's just do single. Slots is not an issue. There's half ton of Typhon, hopefully Hydra. ER case 2, no need for clan armor. Okay, right. No, I thought it gave more weight. I must have confused it. It's more expensive for no benefit. Got it. I don't think I have Hydra. I mean, it's on my rocket. I could put Thunder. More mines. Wait, can mines like stack? Can I have mines of one and mines of another stack on one place? But you're right about the armor. I say I have 2 tons. You might want to switch to a double heatsink kit. And yes, you can stack mines. Is there a reason for double? Well, okay, maybe the heat management. Okay, maybe that is a good reason. Let's just put this. Remove that. Remove this. And I just realized I have a jump jet. I just have double heat sinks. Doubles. How many of these do I need? Wait, what? For cheaper normal doubles. You can also run RAC20, be useless. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I using the wrong one? Heatsink doubles. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was like, something's off. No, take out the single and the right torso. Okay, yeah, I was like, I must be missing something. Then I probably don't need all of these. Okay, I need that one. So let's put it there. And then I guess rest is just ammo. You got... No, it's... Yeah, now it's good. No, I double check. I dragged it in. It's like, okay, yeah. And for cheap, no. Oh, okay, no, that was heat sinks, not double arm. And the ultra large laser. Get the cockpit. Right. Cockpit. SLDF. Honestly, seems a bit wasted. There's also rangefinder plus. Probably this. It seems like the best option. Plus 1 gunnery, pretty good. Yeah, I do need sensor. SLIC is good too. This one? 1 to piloting and 1 to tactics. It seems... doesn't seem like the best. Com++ might be even better. Plus 1 to tactics? Can't fit. FCS Katisha. Or Katyusha. Or however you pronounce it, I don't know. I don't know what. I mean, that might be Japanese. I guess some incendiary is in bed. To cook them a bit faster. Oh, it's just 1 slot. It is. Russian. Oh, is it Russian? Yeah, as you can see, I'm terrible at language. It's the name of the World War II artillery. I don't know enough. But thanks for correcting me. A rocket truck. Or cargo truck. Just in Russian colors. But why would this be better? Let's do increased resolve game per action. I feel like rangefinder might be the better one. That's just me. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding, which is very likely. Sam. Tactics is indirect accuracy. What? Oh, is it? Okay, I must be confusing things. Tactics hasn't been. Has it? Yeah, I'm a little confused. So. like when I actually, speak of which, I should probably be working on skills after this. Plus 50 damage dealt to armor. So I don't want hyphen on this guy. Artemis doesn't make sense. Already they have chaff. Only a nerd would know that. Gross. FTL. Sam. More thunder. No, probably not. Greek. Some sort of probe, I guess, and ship it. Probe. I mean, I also need a sensor too. Bonus detection, that's... I could guess sensor tracker. It's gonna be long range. Is that a good idea? Just add sensor tracker just to make it like almost pinpoint accuracy. I'm assuming it doesn't add extra weight. It's already 1 ton. But like +2 indirect, +2 missile, +2 sensor tracker, and then gunnery helps with more accuracy. And next we need, I don't remember what probe is. Oh, it's one of those moments. No, not this. Where's this? Oh, here. No, this isn't. Oh wait, yeah, this is probe. Active probe, because I can. And then I still have 1 ton to work with. Do I want an ECM? Oh, okay, maybe not that. Yeah, probably not that. Still need like 1 more ammo. Yeah, why not? iPhone. Yes. That's good. Our new arrow trebuchet. Arrow bucket. I think they call it trench bucket. This one will be an arrow bucket. Yeah, with goodies. Actually, for 50 tonners, it feels like I'm putting quite a bit in it. Yeah, let's ship it. Only 600,000, 28 days. I don't know when it's gonna finish, but and each of these is 120. Yeah, it's not gonna run out of ammo. It's gonna still have some specialist uses. Wait, it had 2 case 2s? That seems a little extreme here. It had 2 case 2s. Jump jets that I never used. Yeah, ship it. Boom. Now I need to make more money so I can actually get that 3rd mech bay. Actually, can I build it now? How much is it? 1.2 mil. Yeah, I could handle it. More tech points, and then afterwards I'll get improved automation, and then we'll be faster. At least that's the plan. Damn it, was too slow. Alright, Supernova 29 days, Arrow Bucket 26 days. Let's do something easier. All of these salvages are terrible. Alright, not going to bring you. Just take the financial hit and wait a month. Wait a month? I mean, I'm still doing these, so it's gonna be fun. You get to run. Why? I need to get that 3rd mech bay up, so I need the money. Yeah, Ek kinda earned his Nova. It's okay. The more we wait, the more satisfying it is when we start destroying things. It only has twin ERPBC. It's not like it's. I mean, it's pretty dope, but still. All right, let's do this. That should be enough. And not gonna bother. I mean, you do need some experience, but Nova for your main leader. I know. I'm spoiling him because it has the most expensive and rare cockpit. Yeah. And if his mech ever gets stuck, that's an instant reload. Stuck on the map. Unless they destroy the head, then it's like, yeah. There's not much else I could do about that, right? You want someone who would never eject. I mean, the head can still be destroyed. So, even if I never eject, there's still that chance. That very unfortunate chance is like, Roguetech, why? Why you do this to me? And plus, the supernova is also not even at its like final form, right? There's still so much room for improvement. It will be satisfying as I find better weapons. Like maybe get more of those large rotary lasers. Because like far away it's ERPPC. Once I get close enough, it's the rotary lasers that just mess the enemy up. And I think I pulled a muscle. Damn it. I'm getting old. I feel old. I mean, they're gonna have support lances. Where are they? Okay, there. I will admit it is a little ironic how I fight clans to get their equipment and then use it against them. Right. Because I remember early on you were saying get close, the clan can outrange you. They're dangerous. And now it's like I could fight them at a distance. They have some really low initiatives.
Like I'm running low on time or any.
Hellbringer. You know what you said Hellbringer is pretty nice? Or was I just imagining things? Probably imagining things. I imagine a lot of things. Yeah, let's. So far, I know they probably will have reinforcements. If I have to guess. If I have to guess, I would imagine they will have reinforcements. I'll be shocked if they don't. Hellbringer, what is this? Hellbringer? Clan ATM carrier? Oh, that sounds... AC-20 carrier? Are clan ATM carriers good? I mean, they're just missile targets, right? 60... What the hell was that? Okay, they are ATM. They might be decent if I want some long-range support.
Got it, Commander.
I'll admit that the laser crow does take a while to get anywhere, but once it does, oof. Just as those 5 assault mechs I faced. They're definitely not telling us. They're definitely not living to tell a story.
Firing.
Hit something.
I got you.
Let's get rid of you, I guess.
I got you.
ATM carrier. And it. Yeah, this high ground is great. Watch rain still miss.
Firing on target.
I wish I was joking, but I'm like, yeah, that's probably going to happen.
Let's move.
Rain is one of those who misses a lot. It's his way of protesting about the fact that I'm not giving him enough opportunities. And I don't blame him. I'd be a little mad too if I was stuck in a... Let's just do indirect.
Running him up, knocking him down. Fellow Woods.
And that could have been better, but...
Orders.
What can you do? What can you do?
Let's go.
Okay, try number 2. Better.
How's it going?
I guess with the Nidhogg, I'm not as worried about the ATM carriers. I should probably like deal with these Hellbringers.
Have some of this.
Hit something.
Skipper.
I'm not quite sure what. Oh, extra stability protection. Very nice. Let's try incendiary. They look like they could run kind of hot, but maybe I'm wrong. Focus on that. 11 heat. Not much, but it's something. And it does set this area in flames, which will help deal with enemy vehicles. Okay. Did you just run?
Sure.
Can you hit that now? It's slightly better than a coin flip. No. They're asking too much of rain. Did that missile just miss so horribly that it didn't even do anything?
Copy that.
I didn't even see where it went. I didn't even think it triggered the AMS, which was the interesting thing. I'm not gonna waste time on that.
Roger that.
That's why.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
That's 2 AC. Ooh, okay, I need to...
Waiting for orders.
The weird thing is for vehicles, apparently you want to crit them to get more salvage.
Shooting, just running.
You want to kill the pilot. Or make them eject. One or the other.
Roger that.
I need to deal with that AC-20 carrier. Oof. That was a lot more damage. Let's turn it off? I'm really confused what I'm doing.
Affirmative command.
Let's just do incendiary. Okay, kind of. Okay. I'm not impressed. Oh, it does overheat. I wonder what happens if it gets hit by this. If it gets hit.
Knocking 'em down just like Bello would.
Oh yeah.
Ready.
Not liking that very much, I can tell you that much.
Away. Double time.
I mean, it's not overheating yet, but it's getting there.
Receiving you. Double time.
Let's do that. If you draw some fire, oh well. Structure exposed.
LRMs are out.
Panic. Actually, I still want to get the foe because I only have 3 priority. Salvage. Which is not a lot, mind you. I'll give them like 2 targets. ATM carrier dead yet? One of them. It's important. These are vehicles. I'm trying to take out the AC-20 carrier.
One more for the trash heap.
Up, boss.
Both of them are pretty bad. I mean, I took out one of them. Oh, you could hit your own, but you can't hit the enemy. It's probably more dangerous of the two. Okay. I'll get to it. I mean, it's focusing my Nidhogg and my Svantovit. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. At least I don't think it'll change targets, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Must have like a cockpit or something. Yeah, see, it's like it's hitting a vehicle.
Alright. Hit 'em hard now. Confirmed.
It's hard to take it seriously if
Roger,
it's
skipper. Taking it.
actually I should be focusing on you.
Copy that.
Not the highest chance. I hope you overcook. Those Hellbringers are pretty annoying actually.
Orders.
Oh, you could hit something. Sure, why not?
Engaging.
Carrier. Are you gonna overheat?
Holding.
Mech shutdown. Alright, let's focus it down.
Lining 'em up, knock
Well, I'm using it. Okay, I mean that was a pretty good hit. I think that's as close to a direct hit as I'll get. Washwaka. Washwaka waka. Aim for the head. Really? 6%? I like that. Oh, I took out his legs. Knocked down. I mean, I do have the other one I could kind of go for. Kind of.
Waiting for.
Can you hit that?
Firing.
Left torso destroyed. Oh, I had a lot of... Oh, it's actually more dangerous close range. Damn. I'm not surprised.
On my way.
I mean, I guess that's why I wasn't overheating as much.
Roger.
You still can't hit things, period.
Negative damage.
Yes.
Ready for order.
Noticed.
Roger.
I'm surprised they're ignoring the vehicles this fight. Okay, that's cute. You still have any left?
lining 'em up, knocking 'em down just like Bello would.
Not enough.
Ready to rock.
Oh, I have warlords.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Let's do Warlord. And also have tag. That's 21 heat.
Bye.
Let's put sensor lock so everybody can hit it easier.
Got a lock.
Watch me hit my own spawn target behind it. Wow, these guys are just walking ammo boxes, honestly.
Yes.
Seems so easy to
Confirmed.
blow parts of it up. Knocked down. You didn't lose a torso, so you should still have 2 health. Yeah. Phew. Panicked. Oh, you actually hit the head.
Ready to get on.
Actually, I like your odds of hitting the head better.
Roger.
Can you hit the head? Why not? We'll probably destroy it. Yeah, I destroyed the engine. Oh, that was nice and easy. Yeah, I definitely didn't need a bigger lance for that. The question is, how much would I earn? Well, we'll look at the loot. I mean, ATM carriers, I guess they're easier to get intercepted by AMS. I don't think they're the fastest thing around. Oh, they're heavy. 65 tonners. +1 probe. Pro AC-20. I think I have 3. ATM 12. Is that what they have? Oof. I guess that's why you said they're dangerous, because they carry 9 ATM carriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a chance to get full salvage of an ATM carrier. Or I could go for the more certain ATMs and then see what happens. Wait, do I not have ATM 12? I might have ATM 10? There's a Clan XL. Approved. Sync kit. HE. I lean toward the carrier. Oh, for a chance? Yeah, I guess I won't. Oh wow, that's a lot of HE ammo. Oh, it's high explosive. -50 to all range. +1 stability damage dealt. That's 3. Oh nice, it's just 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Libby, you there? I think Libby got catnapped again, so let's hope he keeps the cat happy, or otherwise. Narc Beacon 2. Fires a single that attaches itself for all friendly weapons. Yeah, part of the problem is I only have 3 priority, which is very limited in terms of what I can grab. I guess the clan, and then we have the beacon. I'm trying to think. Do I have these? Well, I have 1. So yeah, let's try to go for the vehicle. We'll see. That will at least move me closer. It's also 3 AC-20 carriers there. Yeah, since I already have one NRC beacon, I almost call it bacon. Okay, so I have 4. Wait, too late. Armor. Yeah, no, those are all ATMs. Because one is clan ATM carriers and the other is AC-20 carriers. Yeah, I've noticed the difference. And they gave me one Hellbringer, so I'm still 1 short, but you know. Sell that. Keep that. Let's have 3. If you had another carry, you may be able to complete the... Yeah. But I don't get that lucky. It's only 12 total. Of any carrier type, or at least any clan ones. Do I? Wait, ATM has... is long range, right? Not extended long range. Check your mech bay anyway. Yeah, we'll see. Need to wait for this to finish loading. But yeah, no, I did check. I did see AC-20 carrier and clan ATM carrier. You may be able to pay to just rig it. And they're so much faster. ATM have a variety of ranges and damages. Is it based on the ammo or? Well, I guess with vehicles, it's not like I have a choice. Actually, it does carry, I think, ER, so they do have extended range. No, I can't rig it. 3 ATM 20 and 1. Do I actually call it NARC or just an ARC? Like, pronounce it individually. I can't believe that. I mean, I guess I could check store. Darn, maybe soon you'll get one. Then I guess I'm doing clans. Champion. Snitch. Nars? As in snitch. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with snitch terms. Stalker. Champion. It may be possible to build it with parts of any carrier. Not now, though. Assassin. Champion. Our champion's good. Our champion's good mechs. But yeah, right now I don't have the parts. It doesn't even let me, so a little unfortunate. If I remember correctly, which I might not. Champion's okay, but not worth buying. Okay, no, that was just a salvage part. +1 gunnery, +1 offensive, push accuracy, +1 evasion, ignore, and 1 gunnery. Interesting. Yeah, they're okay. I just haven't seen another one. It's like, darn. I guess I want to. I mean, there are multiple different enemies I could go for, right? Clan for the ATM, pirates for, or yeah, pirates for the rotary laser. Well, speaking of clans. Speaking of clans. They might have what I need. Alright, this one. Do I want to bring a brawler or do I want to bring the croquette? Does have mines. Let's bring the croquette. And you can do that. Yeah, it was just a single salvage. It was 200,000. I guess I shouldn't. You might as well throw in the Mithras. Tops. Actually, let's put it here so it's a bit nicer. Oh, it's a jungle. Jungle terrain can be interesting. But yeah, 200,000 to complete, I guess, a decent mech is not bad. But if it's okay, then I'm just gonna wait. I have... Wait, no, the guillotine is not. I think it's exterminator? I have a few mechs that are like 4 components. It's like, just need one more. Applies to become lost. Yeah, I kind of miss having allies. Just having some... I mean, if they have some LRM, they could kind of help. Otherwise, they're just really good shooting fodder. It does depend on where they show up. But yeah, I guess they are limited to like half and 1 skull. But where's the denial zone? Huh? That's the intercept. Am I blind? Oh, okay. No. Am I blind? Why can I not see? Oh no, that's the denial zone. I'm just being stupid. Don't mind me. Let's pick this. Or can I get a little closer? No. Yeah, let's just choose this. It's flat enough where the odds of things going wrong is lower. And since I'm between the enemy and the delay zone, even if it's stuck, it can still kind of fire.
Now this is a gun.
Our target is within sensor range.
Alright, what do we have? Arctic Cheetah, Soria, Arctic Cheetah, Soria, Adder. Locust. Oh no, this is gonna be not worth it. Ah, humbug.
Holding right opportunity.
So 2 adders. I mean, they might have good gear. Who knows? But who am I destroying? Do I still not see the convoy? Okay, they have escort, support, lance. Artillery? Oh no. Oh, they have a Mithras too? Okay. A well-placed mine should do good work. Especially if they're forced to run through it. Yeah, I can't wait until I get the arrow bucket. Sona overextend 4. Wait, sorry, what? I'm like, no, that doesn't quite make sense to me. If we had error bucket, this would be a riot. Yeah. They're lucky I don't have it. This map will often spawn extra enemy to the left of the road. Oh, so you said don't overextend. Wait. Will they spawn an Alice or two? I want to complete my Alice too. Just saying. Yeah, let's reserve. Let them go. Spawn trigger is usually killing part of the convoy. Okay.
Getting banged up real good here.
Yeah, I guess you played enough that you have these memorized, more or less.
Oh, on the armor, buddy.
Serving action.
Doria. Was that Thunderbolt? Okay, they are definitely being very annoying. Mortar. Yeah, they have quite a bit of artillery.
That hit.
My vehicles hate it, but my mechs are like, psh.
Orders.
What was that? Are you stuck? Okay, I was like, ah, shoot. Sometimes it doesn't properly.
On my way.
Fire will be fun here. Oh, yeah. I mean, I do have Inferno. I do have Inferno arrow, so they will feel it.
Got it. Run, don't shoot.
And with all the trees, it's not like I'm gonna go very far either.
Go.
Like, you're like, don't overextend. I'm like, I don't think I can. Yeah, let's start. Actually, fire is really bad for their escort. I guess that's the point.
Right, Commander. All weapons are go.
I guess we're kind of attacking that adder. I don't expect it to go down though.
Roger.
Now, if you don't hit anything in this crowd, I'm like, yeah, you hire you. Actually, those odds are pretty bad. Just shoot. Yeah, I'm like, they're concentrating enough that if I still miss, it's like, what am I doing with my life?
Copy that.
Gloria. Okay, they have a couple of mortar.
Engaging target.
Man, those things have. See, this is why I don't like the Soria. I guess if a Mithras got hit by that, it wouldn't like it either. So.
Firing on target.
I need them to come a little closer, put down mines, and then watch the fun.
What do you want?
You don't have. Oh, you do have direct fire. Oh no, this is. Wow. Wait. Okay. No, it's not direct. Otherwise, that'd be fun. 30, 30. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. I love how your turn is so far. So late. For that, I guess.
Engaging target.
Primary target is
Boom.
damaged. Keep it up.
Let's go for you. Yeah, I don't have enough ammo. Oh, I didn't finish it off. Rip. I ate it a bit better than the other one. 19 initiative, Arctic Cheetah, Locust. Chemical Fire. Plus 10 heat. Some burn damage on this enemy wouldn't be a bad idea. Taking them so long. Yeah, Triceratops deserve an upgrade too.
Something cheap?
Not quite cutting it. I mean, I could try to go for that, or I could
No shooting, just running.
focus on the rest of these. Like that Thor.
Have some of this.
Sensor impaired. I mean, it's artillery. It's a bit less accuracy, won't do much. Panic, probably.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Goodbye. I think she'll
Daylight.
eject before. Actually, it's a 50-50 at this moment. Mech is on fire. Ouch.
Armor holding.
Oh, what did that? Oh, the adder. Okay. Big Cheetah. Medusa. Track proportion.
Not
Crit.
good. Not good.
You're right, it's not good at all.
Roger that. Going to full throttle.
Take the high ground. Annoy the enemy a bit. I don't know. Oh, they have another Sventovit.
I copy.
Panicked. $13. Rocket. I could move the Mithras first, and then I could. Very well. Yeah, that vehicle doesn't take hits. Period.
What do you want?
If them is really grouped up. Alright, let's go for you.
Primary target is taking damage.
They're doing more than taking damage, my friend. So that's what, the flare grenade?
Orders.
Where do I want to put the mines? Probably a location where convoy will go through.
Affirmative.
I don't know where that was going, honestly.
Critical hit.
Yeah, if I littered this area with mines. Ouch. And mines explode. Oh, he's already gone. Damn.
Continue.
I could hit you with everything. Yeah, let's hit you with everything. Not reliably, but enough to make it painful. Or not. It's kind of sad. Meg pulse? Huh. It must have one of those like Meg pulse rifles or something.
Locking on target.
Nice.
Crashed.
Well, most of my vehicles are gone. A little sad about that, but what can you do?
On the move.
Really? I guess I've been moving along. Magpulse mess up heat sinking accuracy. Ah, shoot. The laser mech too, so it actually matters.
Confirmed. Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a little annoying, I will admit. Arctic Cheetah. Let's do Artemis. Engine crit.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Locust.
Orders. Primitive.
Go after this one. Oh yeah, when you say accuracy, like damn. +1 accuracy. Illuminated Beagle. Where's the Aqua biome? Increase the heat sinking ability by 10%. Okay. Initiative, vision. ECM jamming. It's actually significant enough. Since we're doing like mostly pulse, it helps a bit.
Critical hit.
What do you want?
Can you hit that?
Knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
Structure exposed.
Like my help.
I need to get rid of that Thor. It's a little annoying. Just a little.
Is it confirmed?
Oh shoot, I didn't have fired the PVC.
Crash.
Wait, did it not? I guess. Did I miss? I keep forgetting. Structure exposed. Did you hit the head? Must be the torso. Oh, the arm. Ooh, that is not good. Also, give you Phantom Mech. Your odds are miserable, isn't it? Why did the arms? I guess they've been hitting nothing but the arms. I might have to back it up a bit. They can hit kind of well. I mean, it's not in cover either, so I guess that also matters. Other Arctic Cheetah. That's not good.
Weapon system down.
Well,
Standing by.
yeah, it's going swimmingly.
Target locked. It's time.
Did you hit a different target?
Commander,
See?
printing. Roger that.
Got rid of that.
That's a kill.
I mean, I think I have LBX. And my explode, structure exposed. Yeah, that's the one that got destroyed. Burn damage, landmines. Yeah, you have enough fires and landmines. They might just destroy themselves. Of it. You want to address you because you're kind of annoying. With your little flanking. Wait, what? Oh, I was like... What? Okay, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Of course, there's a toad.
Frag the vehicle.
I thought I needed the missiles. If I had known.
Die.
Let's use Berserker.
Rolling.
Yeah, the Mech pulse are actually really annoying.
Damage. Commander,
For your right arm.
station confirmed.
Let's give you vigilance. Let's not fire that because I don't want to remove the mines if I don't have to.
Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Ah, God.
I feel like an arrow to the elemental is a bit overkill. Oh, is that a laser variant? Maybe.
Go.
Yeah, if I lower your evasion, you're gonna get a bit higher chance of you getting hit. That might not be a bad idea.
Get plans to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Boarding. Vehicle dis. LRMs.
20, we still have the locust. Oh, you are overheating. Yeah, run right into the mines. I mean, you only trigger one, but still. I guess they can't see it.
Barely hit.
Without sensors, you're actually kind of blind to it. Until you get hit by it, you're like, ouch. This is not good. I'm glad I gave it vigilance.
Yes, Commander.
Either.
Roger that.
Good? That was a solid hit. Where's the other adder? Tanking?
Go.
Oh, I can't see it's. Oh, Okay.
Affirmative. Firing on target.
I should be using sensor lock, but I don't know who to target right now. It's on fire. I do need to deal with these adders. They are starting to hurt. Medusa.
I'm taking a pounding command.
That Medusa hits pretty hard.
I got you.
So let's deal with it. This is just asking for it. Incendiary. Structure exposed, plus 27 heat. Yeah, no, I probably don't want to do that. Let's turn it. I mean, they're all dangerous
Sensors locked on.
to a certain extent. Alright, now there's a chance of missing horribly and removing mines. That's what it did. Well, not where it was kind of relevant. Three landmines exploded. Oh, are you the hundreds of lasers? Oh, evac zone. Five. Alright, let's go for you. I'm not that
Down just like mellow.
adventurous. 5 heat.
Yes, Commander.
You're not drawing close to as many shots from the enemy as I would have preferred. Engine crit.
Heavy damage.
Still has wait, was that the overheating? That's that adder. There's the Medusa.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, let's give you vigilance. Let's kick this Medusa. Oh, it has ATMs. Okay, okay. Let's see. Right leg destroyed, and then it just dies a very unfortunate death.
Like the
It gets knocked down. It's overheating.
Commander.
Not going well. Let's put it that way.
Moving
That
to
way.
position. Tell me what to shoot. Enemy down. Armor bad.
Who's now your turn? Hit that. Do I care? You've already overheated. Let's go after that adder then. Yeah, I'm actually hitting it. Are you gonna overheat too? Gee. Yes, okay.
Like it.
Finally. Yeah, apparently the Nidhogg had enough evasion that they're like, we're just gonna ignore it.
Ready.
Take it. Did you get hit? Actually, a locust is just hard to hit. So.
Attack.
And now it's much easier.
Target taken. Hit.
Both leg destroyed. No, I don't want a locust salvage. Ah.
Destroyed.
Let's aim for the head. Oh wow. That was, I think, pretty close to direct hit. Let's go for. I mean, I guess I could cook it.
Here we go.
Engine destroyed.
Target down.
Might have been the heat. I'm actually not entirely sure.
Ready for
And what do you have?
locked on target.
Yeah, he needs more gunnery. Or anything that could. I mean, maybe it's just a Nidhogg.
Waiting for.
It's not quite doing what needs to be done. They really have 2 elemental toads. Ah. Let's brace.
Holding here. Coordinates received.
Gals, I mean, maybe you'll hit. Well, not enough.
Call out a long-range missiles, Commander.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of Hydras. I think it was a half bin. Alright, take pot shots at these guys.
Taking the shot. Look.
What do you want?
Can these guys eat an arrow?
Knocking 'em down just
Direct
like
hit.
fellow woods.
Kind of, yes. Okay, let's do. Ooh, actually, that's a little scary. Can you attack it? Oh yes, I could do that.
Copy that.
Could do Warlord. What an improvement! It's almost
Lock it off. All weapons.
flipping a coin. In the past, that would have been a different matter.
Orders. Roger that.
I also remember how Adeptus usually. Before Adeptus made me terrified of these guys. Because I literally thought they could just one-shot anything. Or maybe it's because my mechs were just terrible.
Ready.
That could be a huge factor. I just don't like the fact that the adder is kind of flanking me. And just in case,
Target locked.
has it been doing nothing but sprinting? Like, damn.
Hit. Waiting for.
Can you take it out? Ooh, very nice.
That's a kill.
Yeah, I need to address that adder.
Minimal damage.
I guess the elemental is slow enough that I'm like, I don't really care.
Orders. Fast.
This slow down to fire, so
Right, Commander.
it's a little easier to hit.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I would rather address the adder. It's
All weapons.
the elemental is just too slow to. Okay. Not good for it. It didn't fall, really? Alright, let's help it out. Oh wait, you're facing the wrong way, aren't you? Knocked down, 1 health left. Adder most likely dropped the battle computer heat. This?
Heading out.
This one? So you mean I destroyed it, right? Rest. I'm not charging that thing. No thanks. It may be nice if it does. But we'll see.
Taking the shot.
Was hoping for a bit more, but you know. Wow, you have. Your accuracy is that miserable, isn't it?
Heading out.
It still sucks that I have to replace. I don't even know if I have an extra LBX5.
What a critical hit.
Well, we'll see very soon. Pressure it. You might take as leg if you hit, but
Reporting negative damage.
Go.
aim for the head. Just take it out. Oh, engine destroyed means that
Gotcha.
I'll get less of its salvage parts. Actually, don't mind. Let's go here. Why do I still have to face elementals? Oh, leg destroyed, elemental pretty much dead.
What do you want?
Let's try that center torso, please.
Knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
Damn it.
Huh?
I don't want it.
On my way.
I'm already getting like 2 salvages. At least 2 salvages from this thing. I hate it. No, don't eject, please. Don't eject.
Fast.
Destroy that. Destroy the rest of it. All of the BA stuff.
Let's target.
I think there's gonna be like at least 10 BA equipment here. That's the other thing. Elementals are worthless in both their drops and their minus 189. Wow. I mean, that's not including the repairs. And I have some repairs. Adder. The elementals is too much. Can be useful in ambush. I guess if you really want to build them up, Some Misorias too. Well, I mean, I've a lot. Wait, how many do I have? 2. I did lose one, so I could make up for it. I have 4 of those. 4 battle computers. Some artillery. No, there's only a FCS. Unless they're lower. Guarding ECM. Actually, that might be why it was a bit harder to hit them. Yeah, no. Keep scrolling. Nope. Thumper can be lower than other things. That's the lowest. Artemis, DF, HGM. Oh, the Hesla are made to use, but no battle computers. What? Minus 50% minimum range. Oh, okay. Missile range. I just read it as miss range. I'm like, huh? How do you want to miss? Might as well go for money. There isn't really much here. FCS. I mean, there isn't really much that tickles me fancy. I either have enough. I guess let's stock up on. Wait, do I want mortars? Or did you torso kill the adder prime and inject the other adder? There were like 4 adders. I don't remember. I could get this. Start getting some mortars. I don't know. Might be good. That last one, maybe? No, he ejected. I did take out 1 torso, so maybe it was the torso with the battle computer. I don't know. I take the clan LRM before LB. LRM 15? I may have 7. Okay, LRM 10 maybe. Or are you talking about LRM 5? I have 4 of those. I did lose one, so this is kind of more for replacing than anything. Alright. Let's see if I'll get... Knowing my luck, I'll get the 2 BAs and the 2 elementals. And then whatever else. Ooh, I only got the Ares. I mean, that's not bad. I did get one of those. RM 15s. Thumper artillery, don't need more of those. Without that. I have 2, so I don't need that. I have 5. Without those. Might need them, I'm not sure. I have 3 of that, I don't need more. 25, yeah, don't need that, or this, or that cluster. It's a interesting little haul. Nothing special. I was hoping for a clan ATM carrier, but I guess there's a chance of spawning it. But yeah, they gave me so many Soria. Prime axiom. Yeah, any field of scientific endeavor, anything that can't go wrong will. But yeah, looking at the time, I do have to end this. But hey, thanks for sticking around, Adeptus. Means a lot. Yeah, these fights aren't that exciting. you did miss that most exciting one, but it's not that impressive. I was facing 3.5. Glad to be here. Hey, I'm glad you're here. It's nice to have people chat with and be like, oh yes, that's a smarter thing to do. I do a lot of dumb things. Hey, Memory Lane. Happy New Year to you as well. Haven't seen you. I thought you became a superstar, so it's like you stopped showing up. Yeah, how have you been? I guess I could chat a little before bed. But yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. I just assumed that you got busy life. You kind of vanished. We just moved to a new place. Oh, is this like your new mansion, right? So now we are unpacking. Right, you bought a new mansion, so it's understandable. Moving sucks. I gotta move next week. Ooh, Adeptus, good luck. Yeah, moving really sucks. It uses up so much time. And then, I mean, sometimes you feel good about it, but other times you're like... I mean, sometimes you don't even want to move, but you have to. Like, literally last night was our first night in the new place. Out of what's basically been my dream place. Yeah, good luck. You need to move away from where you enjoy living at. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, Memory probably just moved into his dream place, so he's probably happier now. Let's look at him. He's more chatty than usual. Yeah, glad. Wait. So now you're unpacking. So you're basically almost done. You're moving. Yeah, moving can be exhausting too. Especially when you're like, how did I have this much stuff in storage? But yeah, enjoy your new mansion, Memory Lane. I actually don't know if he lives in a mansion or not. I always joke because he seems to be like a lot richer than me, so he probably lives in something I would consider a mansion. It's like, you have how much space? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, big mansion. Memory's already living the life of a superstar. Soon he'll forget about me because I'm a nobody. Oh, I didn't know you could actually cancel that. Interesting. But once that's done, and I could run the third mech bay 100%, it should be faster. 13 days, I wish. Well, be careful what you wish for, Memory. Be careful what you wish for. I don't want to live in a... Oh no. Well, we know that if the zombie apocalypse happens, Memory's in a really bad... I mean, it could be good or bad. Maybe you'll see it and you'll start running to a deserted island to survive. Maybe that's your advantage. Or maybe you're too close and you get overwhelmed. Who knows? Yeah, overlooking a graveyard. Damn. Damn, Memory. If you start hearing noises outside, don't open your window. Just stay asleep. Stay asleep. Yeah, sadly, I do have to end the stream here. But I'm glad you're doing okay, Memory. Because sometimes, people stop coming and I'm like, I hope they're doing alright. Like, for example, one of my viewers, Libby, he's probably dealing with his cat, and it's probably not going well for him. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you're all doing well. Good luck with your move, Adeptus. I probably won't see you for a while because you're moving, but good luck with that, and I hope to hear good news from you, and maybe I'll see you more often in my streams, Memory, now that you're done with your move. Hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. And definitely, you know, as soon as possible, get some rest, memory. Moving is exhausting. The moment you slow down, right, you're like, I'm done. You're gonna feel all the fatigue catching up. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.